Ano, nasa isip mo na sasabihin mo?
Oo.
Okay, light, camera, action!
Hey everyone! So, kung bago ka sa channel namin, you can hit the like and the subscribe. Bale, I'm so excited today kasi I'm going to give you a tutorial. I-share ko yung aking bagong hobby and excited ako na i-share ito sa inyo para yung mga interesado ay matutunan din ang aking pinagkakaabalahan pag day off ko. Now, before I start with my tutorial, actually, itong tutor ko sa inyo is all about round loom knitting. We know that back home in our country, hindi uso to or hindi ko pa ito alam by that time. Bale, crochet kasi ang uso doon. Although I did not learn about crochet, my mom is really very good in doing crochet. Actually, nakakagawa siya ng cover sa table and then yung cover sa seat. Yan, nagagawa niya yon. So, she's very good at it. Hindi ako natuto doon. But here, lately lang, natuto ako ng tinatawag na round loom knitting. And I find it very interesting para sa akin. And parang naging stress reliever ko na din. So, yan. I just would like to share it sa inyo. But before we start for our tutorial, ang ituturo ko sa inyo ay ang tinatawag na Beanie Hat for the beginners. Bale, tawag nila dito ay talk din, yung talk. Bali, yung sukat na i-demo ko sa inyo ay maliit na sukat na round loom. Parang it counts only 24 pegs. So, yon. Pero pagka-adult ang gusto mong gawin, pwede mong gawin yung 32 pegs or 36, something like that. Pero dahil gusto kong i-demo sa inyo at para hindi masyadong mahaba, same din lang naman ang procedure. Iibahin mo lang yung round loom na gagamitin mo. Ang count ng pegs ay 24. Yeah. Anyway, before ako mag-start, gusto kong mag-share din muna ng inspirational Bible verse. It's about the healing power of prayer. Ito po ay matatagpuan sa ating Bible, which is Psalm 147 verse 3. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Yan. Sana magsilbing inspirasyon sa inyo sa araw na ito ang Bible verse ng Psalm 147 verse 3. Okay. Stay in our channel and yeah. Magde-demo ako para mag-share ng kaunting kaalaman. Ito yung dulo, and then we're going to start to do this, to start, tie it, and ito yung anchor, dito tayo mag-i-start sa anchor, and ipupul natin ng konti para humigpit, yan, and then itong kabila ay ating E-wrap. Ang tawag dito sa stitch na ito, E-wrap. Okay, dito tayo mag-i-start. Ito yung anchor, E-wrap. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to do it until the end. Circle the E-wrap, 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 E-wrap. Yan. We're doing the E-wrapping. Yan. And then, so nakita nyo, we return to the anchor. So, ibababa mo to. Baba, baba, yung una nating E-wrap. So, itong pangalawa, dito uli, E-wrap uli, E-wrap. And then, yeah, continue until the end. Okay? Continue it until the end. E-wrapping. Oops. Okay lang. Kasi minsan yung malaki kasi yung ano. Okay? Nakikita nyo? So, yan. Pwede nyo akong sundan. You can follow me while I'm doing this. Yan. And then yan. We're nasa end na tayo. We have to anchor this para hindi siya ma-loose. And then we're going to hook over the peg. Use this hook. Hook over the peg. Hook over the peg. Hook over the peg. Dire-diretso lang. Continue doing this until the end. Hook over the peg. Hook over the peg. Yan. Ganyan lang. It's so easy. At first, it will be hard sa mga beginners, pero hindi naman ganun ka-hard. So, kasi, very paulit-ulit lang kasi. So, ayan na, andito na ulit tayo sa end. So, pagdating sa end, ibaba uli, ibaba, baba, put it down, pull down, pull down. So, E-wrap uli, E-wrap. So, this is our third row, E-wrap. Okay? Kailangan kong hilahin, sorry. E-wrap, 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 E-wrap. And then, do this paulit-ulit. Repetition, E-wrap lang ng E-wrap. So, third row na to. Third row ng E-wrapping. Sorry. So, third row, E-wrap, E-wrap, yan. Anchor uli, yan. Hook over the peg, hook over the peg, until the end. So, ayan. Papakita ko sa inyo, kailangan yung i-unhook itong beginner, yung tinay nyo nung kauna-unahan. You have to, yan, hook over the peg. Repeat lang, ng repeat. Paulit-ulit. So, this is our third row. You will do this for like at least 30 rows. 30 rows. Then, ito. Tanggalin muna natin to. And then, we'll repeat again. Dire-diretso lang. Tanggalin, pasok sa loob. Put this inside. And then, lower this again. Lower, lower, lower. E-wrap, E-wrap, E-wrap. Continue again. Hanggang maka 30 rows tayo. After 30 rows, or pwede din ang 25 rows if you want it's a smaller brim. So, we're going to make a brim na you will fold your stitches from the end ng stitches mo, ifo-fold mo pa loob. And then, from the anchor, you will see the tie when you start the stitches that is hanging. From the anchor, you will start the first peg. And then, hook the first stitches to the first peg, continue until the end of the rim of the peg, like in the anchor. So continue, hook the stitch, hook the stitch, hook the stitch, hook the stitch. That's the one that you're hooking is yung pinold mo mula sa baba. So if pinold mo pataas, and then hook the stitches over the peg from the beginning of your stitches until the end. So, hook the stitch, hook the stitch. So, we're already at the end of your stitch. So, you can see the nakahang yung unang yung stitch. So, nakita mo, meron na tayong brim. We already have our brim. Yan. And then, continue it again. After hook over the peg. Yan. Paghiwalayin mo uli. And then, get your hook and hook over the peg again. Hook over the peg. Ang ihuhook mo over the peg is the one down from the peg. Yung parang second na nasa down. Yun ang ihuhook mo over the peg. Huwag yung nasa unahan. Hook over the peg. It means para hold siya. Hindi matanggal ang iyong mga ini-hook over the peg mula sa finold mo para sa brim. So, hook over the peg until the end. Just continue it until dun sa anchor. Hook over the peg, hook over the peg, hook over the peg. Yan. And hook over the peg. Yan. Hook over the peg. Hook over the peg. Yan. Make sure that your stitches will not lose because you have to make sure that it's the second row that you're hooking over the peg. Yan. Hook over the peg. So we're already in the anchor. So it's end. So we're going to start again the E-wrapping. So get the yarn, it's still there. So continue it. E-wrap again. So E-wrap. Continue it. Repeat again the E-wrapping. So E-wrap, E-wrapping until the anchor. Okay, hook in sa anchor, hook over the peg uli, hook over the peg, hook over the peg, hook over the peg. Yan. Continue until the anchor. Hook over the peg, hook over the peg. We're going to do the casting off or pagtatanggal mula dito sa round loom ng ating ginawang project. So, ngayon ay nasa row 15 na tayo. Okay, e-wrap. Continue to e-wrap. E-wrap. So, this is the last row that I'm going to do. E-wrap. E-wrap until the end or until the anchor. Okay, i-wrap natin yan. E-wrap. E-wrap. Then anchor again. And then get your hook. And then hook over the peg. Hook over the peg. Yan, continue. Until the end of the loom. Hook over the peg, hook over the peg. Yan. Madali lang to. Yan. Then hook over the peg, hook over the peg until the end. Ito yung anchor. Ito yung end. So, yan. Nag-end na tayo. And then, what are we going to do to cast it off? You will see this yarn. You will put it round here. Ng 1 round. And then 2 rounds. And then cut. Yan. Makat mo na. Then, you're going to get the yarn and your needle. And put this down na. And get the end. Yan. So, after this, what you're going to do is this needle will hook this first peg e-wrap and then hook and then pull. Pull like this and then hook it off. Okay? Hook it off. And then the next, pull, hook it off. Oh, hindi siya dapat magbuhol. Hook it off and then, yeah, pull it out. Hook it off, pull it out, pull. Oh, nabuhol. There. And then hook, pull, and off. Wait. There. Hook and pull. Hirap nito. Hook. Pull it out. And then do it repeatedly until the end. Okay, all the pegs, take it off, pull this out. Pull this out. Yan. Yan. Pull this out. There. and then until the end. There. Then repeat it until the end. Repeat until the end. Repeat until the end. You can do this with me so that it will be easy for you. You can follow me while I'm doing this in the video para madali para sa'yo. Yan. Yan. Hanggang sa matapos sa end o sa last peg. Yan. Tanggal. Tanggal. Suot. Unhook. And then hook. Unhook. Hook. Unhook. Malapit na. We have 3 more pegs to go. Unhook. 2 more pegs to go. Ayan, natanggal yung isa, but it's okay. Buti na lang, nag-iisa na lang. Yan. Okay. Oops, nako. Okay, now, so after this, it was all unhooked. So, napansin nyo ganito. So, you have to, oops, meron pang naiwan. You have to pull the yarn. Pull, pull, pull. Until you can see there's no more hole. See? It's closed. And then, because this is the front, you have to go inside to do the stitches. Here. Okay. Put your needle inside. And then, reverse your hat. And you can see the inside. There. And make this really, really tight. Close. Now, begin your stitches here in the inside. Begin the stitches here, like this. Okay. So, you will try to lock it so that your project will not drop the stitch. So just stitch it, stitch, weave it like this, just to make sure your stitches will be locked and it will not lose your stitches. Okay, so I'm just trying to lock. So just stitch as far as you can. Just make sure that there's no more hole, and then just make sure that your stitches are strong enough. There, there, there. There. And then close or lock your you can lock it now. Make sure that it will not loose. There. So it's locked. And now you can cut the yarn. There. And this one, because this is the start, I just would like to make sure that this one is really locked. Make sure that it's tight. You can tie it up like three ties, so it will be locked. There. And then cut. So this is the inside of your baby. Actually, this is a baby's beanie. Very small. So now this is the inside. Now you can go reverse it to the outside. And now your baby has a beanie hat.